Okay, enough stalling. I really have to do this. Wait, hold up. I forgot to shut my door. Yeah. What's up, guys? It's me. The one you all hate. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to break a promise I made to a friend, and they're probably gonna be really mad at me because I said I'd put their character in this video. And then I realized that Charla's past is way too long to even get to Yuki soon. It's gonna take like 12 episodes. Or I can just make this one like 20 minutes long. Either way, I can get it done pretty fast. But yeah, we can pick up we can just pick up where we left off last time. In Charla's past. So, where did I leave off? Yeah, she fell. She left off where she tried to kill herself by jumping into Mount Ebot. Or Mount Ebot, however you say it. Mount Ebot. But yeah, that's where we left off. Time for the underground. And time for a... I should probably just try and finish it in like one video. Like make this video like 20 minutes, 30 minutes long. Or would you prefer me do it in parts? I don't know. You probably don't want me to do it in parts. So yeah, let's do this. Okay. I've already wasted 2 minutes talking. Jeez, I'm so counterproductive. Okay. It had been a few hours since she'd fallen. Well, at least she thought so. She could never tell. I mean, she hit the ground. She was unconscious from the fall. She didn't land on her head. She landed on her arm. She landed on her arms and legs. Luckily, though, only her left arm and right leg were broken. Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. Quick note. Yes, my character was originally for Undertale, so I still wanted to leave that part. I still wanted to leave the Gaster and the Toriel and the underground part. I don't think I could ever really get rid of that. Or else I would have completely changed Charla's story altogether. Yes, Toriel, caretaker of the ruins, found the young, hurt Charla and carried her home, healing her leg, trying to heal her arms and legs, letting her rest. And she had awoken. She was given some food. She was always quiet, so she didn't talk to Toriel that much. She talked sometimes, just not as much as Toriel might have hoped. She never asked to leave. She never really wanted to. Toriel was a good mother figure. Good mother figure. Jesus, I can't speak. Why would she ever want to leave? But one day, sitting around, she saw a strange door. Toriel never saw it. And from that strange door was a strange man with a black lab coat and a white cardigan. He had holes through his skeletal hands, cracks through his skull. He was strange, but never melty. He was in a stable condition. Well, stable. He just looked like he could melt at any moment, though. he signed something to her in a strange language. She seemed confused. Then he spoke in a language she could understand, saying, "Hello, I am Gaster." They spoke quietly for a while before he left. Days went on, she kept meeting with him. One day, he was accompanied by a small skeleton, a little one. Yes, he was little. We get it. We get it, see, you don't have to repeat it. Okay, yeah, stop, jeez. But yes, the small skeleton was a little louder than both of them. Gaster introduced this one as Tad. The young two got along nicely. 3 months. 3 months she stayed with Toriel, but only that much. One day, Gaster came and asked the young Charla, "Do you wish to be stronger?" Charla said yes. He led her through the door that he had first come out of. There, she saw a house. Around her, with a few other... Gaster had led her to the house and introduced her to 3 more monsters. 2 little goat monsters named Corey and John. Creativity, yeah, I know. Don't judge me. I'm sorry. And the last one, Carmen, a small ghost that was quite shy. They all got along like a small little family, and that's when Gaster decided it was his time to finally make her stronger. It was around maybe a day or a little less than that later. She'd awoken, it was painful. She felt so different. She had to adjust to her body. No, she's not a mech or anything. Don't jump to that conclusion, viewers. No, she looked the exact same. Well, except for her eyes. Those changed a little. But not much. They can just change color now. And also give her power. I don't know why I made her eyes so important. This video is no longer serious. But yes, Esther. She trained days after that. She stayed with Gaster for 6 years. 6 years she endured experiments. In 6 years, she lived with her nice siblings. Then she had moved out, back to the underground. Well, That's what she thought she was going to do. Moved out. For her first trip, she was just going to take a small set of things with her that were important. A collection of photos that she had taken with her. A locket, her bandana, some clothes, regular stuff. Then she went. She took a first stop to the surface before encountering a young man named Ryo Akihira. Both were moving somewhere. The two talked for a while. They were kind of friends. And if you're wondering who approached who, it was Ryo. He's kind of the more social. He's the more social one. Yeah, I'm just gonna sum her up with as much detail, but still get it done fast. Talked. Ryo mentioned a place called Majihari. It was a group dedicating to making people stronger and more powerful in the arts of spells and using certain magical abilities. Charla wanted to see the place. She was excited. When she had been there, she talked to someone, and he convinced her to stay there. She was there, fighting alongside Majihari, taking out people. For the cult. I'm probably gonna have to, watch... Just a little note here. I'm probably gonna have to watch this video and probably die because, I don't speak loud when I'm serious. And I'm not, having my face up to the phone. But anyways, let's get back. He had convinced her to join... Wait, that was 2 seconds ago. Crap. Stayed there before she'd even made 2 friends, as well as Ryo. But with those 2 friends came 2 frenemies in the group. It was the group of the 6 of them. There's Charla, Ryo, Raleigh, Christine, and Leonardo and Emma. The 6 had spent time had hung out multiple times. But it was one encounter. Well, 2. That had been injured in a battle. That's when Emma, a shape-shifting demon, decided it would be time to strike on Ryo and ruin their relationship. The 2, Ryo and Charla previously, had fallen in love and wanted to date. That was when Emma decided it was time to break him up and put what's the I know the word, a grudge. Make both of them have grudges against each other. Life-lasting grudges that could only be repaid in one's death. Emma took form as Charla, and decided to put a puncture right near his heart using a sword. He would always remember that. Then, around a month later, of the two being separated, Emma took form as Rio. Made sure to leave quite a few cuts that would last forever. The most prominent one was an X-shaped cut over her right eye. That would always be there. Always leave her blind in that eye. The two had grudges. It was good. Charla was 18 when she left Magihari, where she'd finally decided to move to the underground in a house somewhere in Snowdon. Okay, I'm just gonna speed through this part because it isn't important, but yada yada yada, she became friends with most of the monsters, blah blah blah. There for around a year. It was like that for around a year. Then, a human, an awful human, decided to play a little game. It was genocide after genocide after genocide. Never gotten enough. She said human killed each and every monster, but always leaving Charla last just to play with her. Time after time after time. That went on for almost 50 timelines. That after that long streak, it finally ended. It was around a year. It was peaceful. Then, she decided she'd go on a journey. And I hope you, my friend, are happy now, because this is when she meets new people. More specifically, Yuki. Are you ready? Are you ready? Aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, shut up. Okay. I continue. She started to go AU hopping. Till she found an AU she never wanted to leave. There, she had met a few people. One, a vampire hunter named Mafia, one of the first people she'd met. Another one she'd met was a vampire named Yuki Kurenai. At AU, she'd spent timelines in. Others she'd met were Jazz and Pa. Met a few more, but those were the main ones. They were a small group. She knew their creators were friends. She'd always known. She also known her creator had became a little crush on one of the other group members. I'm not saying who. Yeah, I know. I have a crush on one of my friends. Don't tell anyone. They're watching this video right. I'm sure they're watching this video right now. Wondering, really my name. Really, yes. Really, I'm done with you. Be gone. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. That's a useless part. I should probably cut it out. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. It's gonna be funny anyways. It's just gonna be funny and people are gonna make fun of me on YouTube for admitting I have a crush on someone. I don't really care. But yeah. Timeline after timeline after timeline. Tragedy after tragedy after tragedy. Eventually, Charla and Yuki had a chance to become closer friends in a timeline where only those two existed. Paul, Mafia, and Jazz weren't there. Charla could remember every timeline. It was a curse. Most times. But that way she had already known Yuki. They of course had to re-meet. It was amazing. Over and over and over again. Journey after journey after journey. Heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. Death after death after death. One timeline still going on. Yuki and Charla had a relationship. A relationship full of tragedy and error. Well, seeing how that timeline still goes on, I guess this is the end of Charla's past. The end. Yay, I'm finished! I just realized people now know. More importantly, my friend group now know. Okay, well, I hope my friend who wanted her character to be in this is happy now, because I did it. Are you happy? Okay. Well, bye, YouTube. I'm done. I'll stop talking now. Bye.